All right, we are here in the AEV booth. My name is Matt Felderman and I am the brand manager. And today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about our Colorado ZR2 Bison. This is a truck that we picked up about 2 years ago and it has been working great. We got this truck almost as soon as they were hitting the market. This is one of the 6 collaboration vehicles that we do at GM, this being one of the 2 mid-size platforms. And since we got this, almost immediately we've started taking it on adventures and doing some really amazing things with it. This is my daily driver as well. So it's not only getting used on the trail, but it's also getting used on the street every day. So I just wanted to show you some of the things that come on the truck and then also some of the modifications that we made to just make it suit my needs a little bit more. From the factory, this truck comes equipped with a ton of content. Part of the ZR2 Bison package is you're getting 35-inch tires, AEV fender flares, a complete skid plate package, front and rear steel bumpers, and a bunch of unique AEV branding components such as embroidered headrests, floor mats, exterior badging. So it's really as close to one of our upfit vehicles as you can get, except this one's all built at the factory. So it's a really unique truck and very excited to see how well it performs and how well it's been working for us. Now, outside of the factory content, one of the things that I added was a set of BF Goodrich tires. These are the all-terrain KO2s, and I installed a set of Chevrolet Performance beadlock rings on these. The neat thing with the Bison is the wheels that come from the factory can be ran as a functional beadlock. So all it takes is the Chevy Performance rings, and now you have a functional beadlock. Now, since we're in the back of the vehicle, I'll talk about the camper. This is a Go Fast Campers V2 Pro. It's a very lightweight camper, which was very important to me being a mid-sized truck. I did not want to have to modify the suspension, so I really wanted a camper that was lightweight and simple to use. I'm a very simple guy, so I don't pack a whole lot on my trips, but this tent is hands down the easiest to deploy, easiest to shut, very well made, and also pretty simple. I keep it on the truck all year round for the enclosed cargo space. You know, I don't really know that the tent's on there when I'm driving, so, you know, all year round it gives me nice enclosed cargo room, and then in the nicer months I can take it out and go camping. Really the only thing that's missing out of this truck right now compared to when I go camping is, you know, a roam box, my fridge, and a battery pack. I really don't have anything else built into the truck permanently aside from the camper. So the vertical spare tire mount is actually a factory component. So that's how GM is putting the full-size spare in these trucks. Not only does it not fit underneath the vehicle, but this also keeps that weight in the center of the vehicle. The AEV snorkel that's on this truck, while it's not a factory component, this is available as a dealer installed option. So if you're buying a Colorado Bison and you want a snorkel, the dealership can actually install it for you, and then it's still covered under warranty. So it's a really cool program that they have. Now, as far as organization goes, again, I don't carry a lot of stuff, but the stuff I carry tends to be pretty small. So what I really wanted was the Blue Ridge Overland seat back organizers. They have worked exceptionally well. I get a nice spot for a fire extinguisher, shower pouches. I use those a lot, so I have my seat back stuffed with those. Really, it gives me a home for all that little stuff that I need a home for and want to get to quickly if I need it. The build quality has been amazing. I've had those in the truck since we got it, and just super happy with the way everything turned out. The Colorado ZR2 Bison comes equipped from the factory with a stamped steel AEV front bumper. Now, this bumper itself is high clearance, gives you great front end protection, has a stamped steel skid plate protecting the radiator, but also it comes ready to go to install a come-up winch. Now the winch that's in this truck is a 9,500 pound winch. And the beauty of it is it was developed in partnership between Come Up and GM and tested in conjunction with us and our front bumper to make sure it's completely validated in terms of cooling, front crash testing. All the testing that we have to do with this front bumper, we've had to do with or without a winch. So it's a really neat option that Chevrolet offers for these trucks. And this is also a dealer installed option. That really wraps up this truck. As I mentioned, I have nothing but good things to say about it. 28,000 miles, a lot of it being on dirt and 0 complaints. So I couldn't be happier. And if anyone else is interested in shopping for the stuff that you saw on this or learning more about AEV and the things we do, visit AEV-conversions.com.